Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Number 55 gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, this starting pitcher, he's a rookie, so we'll see how he handles his nerves in this one.
Brandon Phillips heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, second baseman, number 4.
And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Canna going back to the track. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halos. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to be aware of Mike Trout. He's got some wheels on him. And that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. Routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Mike Trout is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has been known to have a little bit of a floating strike zone at times. Sometimes he's dead on with the corner pitches, and other times he's a little stingy. That same thing could be said for the high and low as well.
On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting third,
Justin Upton takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And you know, he's a guy that's definitely going to attack you with the fastball. He's got a good one, so why not?
Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the 0-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Canna. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Tyler Skaggs gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Marcus Semien comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Number 18 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Steve, what do they need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
At the plate, Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one.
And that big 12-6 curveball will work like that. He'll start it out up in the zone and then lets it drop right down to the knees.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun sprinting after it, and foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, these guys arguably have the most enjoyable second baseman to watch in the entire game. I mean, Brandon Phillips makes acrobatic plays, things that you don't think are humanly possible. Nothing gets by him. He's got range that's out of this world. Quick first step, real soft hands, just a joy to watch.
He's set. Here it comes. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. After 1, no score. C.J. Cron makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
C.J. Cron.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, you remember, growing up, right field wasn't a very important position. But here at this level, it's as important as any. And this man plays it as well as anybody. Very reliable, covers ground, always makes a routine play.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a fastball right down Hegenberger. It's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting sixth,
Cole Calhoun
right fielder,
into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes a called strike 2.
1-2.
Hard liner toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. Around second. He'll try for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
batting fifth,
Matt Olson steps in now.
Matt Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Mark Hanna will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2, and now you've got to put that early run behind it and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Second baseman
Franklin Barreto gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Dustin Garneau steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses 1-2.
You get a good look right there. Already 33 pitches now through an inning and 2/3. That's an awfully high number this early.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. Beautiful day here in the East Bay as we get a shot there of downtown Oakland, and the Bay set to go here in the third. Cliff Pennington leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
In there, strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
69.
Number 69 digs in here for his first appearance. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Canna giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Eric Young Jr. stands in.
Eric Young Jr.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Ball one.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The second baseman,
Brandon Phillips will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go a long way.
In there at the knees, strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Mike Trout.
So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
Boy, that got a lot of the plate, cutting right across the zone. I think if he had that pitch to do over, he would have taken a rip at that one.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, you can't afford to be selected now. You've got to expand that zone. Try and put something in play.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Crowd around third. He can move. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. The relay throw, the tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels are out in front, 3-2. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your lead-off man. So
we'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting,
Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
He's running towards second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cole Calhoun strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just doesn't have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
In there, no balls and a strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Cliff Pennington stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And there's ball 1.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
Leading off
Number 69 steps into the box.
Number 69.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. Eric Young Jr. is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Boy, and this is why you're trying to get yourself into good hitters' counts. This is just right down the middle on 2-0, and swinging at this should be your reward, but he decides to let it go.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Barreto. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 4.
Brandon Phillips steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Hot shot to third. To his left, Chapman. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Mark Canha comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Mike Trout ready to settle in here to start the Angels half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons with you in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. In for strike 2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Andrelton Simmons will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I think here they'd be happy to get 6 strong out of him and call it an afternoon.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. You'd have to think a walk here would hasten his exit from the ball game.
Yeah, he can't let that happen. In a close game like this, you got to make him put it in play.
2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Healy will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Cole Calhoun is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Cliff Pennington will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Runners on the move for second. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Number 69 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Lifted into center field. Canna has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels held in check there. Score remains tied at 3-3. Matt Chapman steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
High and deep to right center field. Canna looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center as they take the lead 4-3.
These guys, they can get you from anywhere. I mean, that's the number 9 hitter here, and he's taking one over the wall. You sure don't get a lot of easy outs with this lineup.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Striding in to start the 9th, C.J. Cron, as they'll look for some added insurance. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics, left fielder, number 2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Matt Olson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Pennington gloves it on to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Now batting,
Matt Chapman will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Mark Canna comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
Young is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Angels are winners here, 4-3. So long from Oaktown.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.